Why does your mind get louder the moment you try to meditate?
Hi, I'm Irene. Welcome to Beyond Survival. This is a space where we slow down and learn how to feel safe in our own lives again.
You sit down, you close your eyes, and suddenly your brain won't stop. Thought after thought, faster than usual, louder than usual. And you think, something's wrong. I'm worse at this than I thought. Meditation is just not for me. But what if I tell you that's exactly what's supposed to happen? Your mind is not getting louder. You're just finally hearing it. Because think about your normal day. From the moment you wake up, you're distracted. Phone, notifications, conversations, music, scrolling. Your attention is constantly pulled outward. So you never actually sit and observe your own mind. But meditation removes all of that. No distraction, no escape, and for the first time, you're alone with your thoughts. So it's not that your mind became chaotic. It was already chaotic. You just didn't notice. Meditation doesn't create the noise. It reveals it. And that's why it feels uncomfortable. Because now you're seeing what's been running you all this time. Let's make it real. You're going through your day, and a thought comes, I'm not good enough. But instead of noticing it, you immediately feel pressure. You rush, you overwork, you stress. You don't realize that entire reaction started from one thought. Another example. Someone looks at you a certain way, and your mind says, he's judging me. And instantly, you feel insecure, you shrink, you overthink. Again, you didn't observe the thought, you became it. This is how most people live, not aware of their thoughts, but fully controlled by them. Thought becomes emotion, emotion becomes reaction. Over and over again. Same patterns, different situations. And because there's no awareness, it feels like life is happening to you. Meditation interrupts that. Not by stopping thoughts, but by creating space. A pause, a moment where you see, I'm thinking. And in that moment, you're no longer fully inside the thought. You're observing it. And that's the shift. Most people quit meditation here because they expect peace, but they meet chaos. And they think, it's not working. But that chaos is the word. You can't change what you're not aware of. And meditation is making you aware. Imagine your mind is like a room. For years, it's been messy, but the lights were off, so you didn't see it. Meditation turns the light on, and suddenly you see everything. The mess, the clutter, the build-up, and your first reaction is, this is worse than I thought. But no, it's just visible now. Here's the deeper part. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. but you've never experienced that space. Of course, you believe every thought is you. Meditation introduces you to that separation. Not intellectually, but experientially. Let's try this together. Just for a moment. Sit comfortably. Take a slow breath in and out. Again, in and out. Now, just notice your breath. No need to control it. Just observe. And when a thought comes, don't fight it. Just notice, thinking. And gently come back to your breath again. And again. That moment of noticing, that's meditation. Now bring this into your life. Next time you feel triggered, just pause, just for a second, and notice what thought is there. Not to fix it, just to see it. Because once you see it, you're no longer fully controlled by it. So if your mind feels louder when you meditate, good. That means you're finally aware. And awareness is the first step to changing everything. You don't need a quiet mind, you need space from it. And that space is where your power begins.